What's up guys, sharkeatyellow here again, bringing you a Perfecting the Ojamas video. Now this is not truly a Perfecting the Ojamas because I'm not talking about one single card or anything like that. This is somewhat like a Perfecting the Ojamas because I updated my other Ojama deck that I originally showed. Put links down below so you guys can check the old version out. I updated it, put a little bit of tweaks here and there, little bit different card choices nowadays. Sorry I haven't uploaded a video in the past couple of days. I've been sick. I don't want to be sniffling and coughing all over the video, and I don't want you guys to hear that kind of stuff. So right now I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm gonna go through this deck list. I'm gonna talk about the changes that I did. There's several, some in the main deck, some in the extra deck, talk about the matchups of this deck and what I think is good and bad matchups. So let's go through the deck list, talk about the cards that were changed and the matchups and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So we got our 3 of each vanillas, two of each vanillas, and 2 reds still. I mean, 3 reds. Sorry, guys. It's still the same lineup. Same thing with the Junk Synchron. Everything, the monster lineup is all the same. You got your 3 Junk Synchrons, your 2 Chaos Sorcerers, your 1 Black Luster Soldier, your 3 Tour Guides, and your 1 Night Assailant. Now for the spells, it's a lot different. We still have our Aloric Darkness. We're running 2 tunings now. I'll explain that later. We're running Dark Hole, our Ojama countries, our magics, and our MSTs. Now for the traps, we have a Space Typhoon. Damn it, Space Typhoon. We got a Bomber's Trap Hole, Compulsory Activation Device, Solemn Warning, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Dimensional Prison, and last but not least, 2 Phoenix Chain. I'm thinking about adding a 3rd Phoenix Chain, but there's no room. Might take out a Mirror Force for it because Phoenix Chain is becoming a really strong card. And like I said, I'll explain the matchup and why I'm reasoning to do that. Now for the extra deck, we have our Alligiscus Taster, our Fitzgerald, our Amadeus, our Black Rose, our Ancient Fairy, our Crimson Blader, our Stardust Dragon, our Asud Eyes Silver Dragon, I'll talk about that right now, our Mistworm, our Gachi Gachi, our Daigusto Phoenix, our 2 Sandials, number 64, and last but not least, our 2 Zenmains. Now let's talk about the main deck. The cards that I changed were Tuning. Tuning, I thought, will be a better card, which it is. It allows me to search my Junk Synchron. At the same time, it allows me to discard a card from the top of my deck. This can be really crucial, and at the same time, it can be really bad for you. You can discard. The only card you do not want to discard is probably your Ojama Magic because you need those cards. But other than that, you have a good shot of discarding. You have a good shot of discarding your dead Ojamas, and that's pretty freaking cool, and I like that. And it gives more fuel to the fire. It thins out your deck, which is what you want to do for Ojamas. You want to thin out your deck and get your combo pieces as quickly as possible. And Tuning allows you to do that. It allows you to search and at the same time discard a card from the top of your deck, and it thins out your deck. Pretty freaking awesome. I'm starting to love it. Starting to play this a little bit more, and now that it was reprinted, it's more accessible to get. So the next change I said was the Phoenix Chain. I'm thinking about putting 3 in here, mainly because Ojama's worst matchup is Fire Fist, which Fire Fist is running rampant, and Phoenix Chain stops that deck in its tracks because they all rely on searching and their card effects. If you can stop their card effects, they can't get their searches off. If you stop their bear, they can't get their Tenki, and then they can't start plussing for days. And this card prevents them from doing anything. It prevents them from popping your country, and it's just a really strong card at 3. If you guys have a deck that plays Phoenix Chain, you guys should play it at 3. It's a really strong card as of now. Now for the extra deck, the only change that I really did was I removed the Levier or Leviathan, whatever the hell it is, and put in extra Zenmains because Zenmains is a way better card. Let's be real. It's a monster that can't be destroyed, and it's 2100 beater under Ojama country. It's really freaking amazing, and it works really well against Fire Fist, which is your worst matchup because they just pop everything. Same thing with the Suit Eyes Silver Dragon. It helps you push for game, and at the same time, if you don't have that game the same turn, you can special summon 1 normal monster and then start doing a bunch of plays. Really freaking awesome monster. If you guys don't know what it does, it's a level 9 synchro light, 2500 attack, 3000 defense. So it works under Ojama country and it becomes really strong. You need 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner normal monsters. When this card is special summoned, dragon monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn, which is including himself. So that's pretty freaking awesome. It allows you to push for game. Next is once per turn during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So this guy is more than likely going to survive if you can't go for game that turn. Next turn you can special summon one of your little Ojama dudes, and then use country to get another Ojama dude, and then go into Sandile or go into your Daigusto Phoenix and just punish or not punish, but like beat your opponent to death with those cards. So those are the changes that I made with the deck. The matchups, you have pretty decent matchups with most decks. The worst matchup is anything that blows up your field. So Harpies, Inzectors, let me see what else. Fire Fist, anything that blows up your country is your worst matchup, because if they can get rid of your country, you're essentially screwed. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about these changes. Tell me what else would you put into to make this deck a lot stronger, and what changes have you done for your deck, and tell me about your findings. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye.